Are you looking for a cute little bungalow, walking distance to downtown Prescott that would make a great Airbnb? Well, this is the one you need to check out. All right, so here we are. This is such a cute little bungalow. I love the front yard, the little winding walkway. And of course, the porch. How quintessential can you get? Now, this place has all new windows. The doors, they kept the old doors, giving you a little bit of history, but it is all remodeled inside. So stepping in, first thing I notice is that it is, like I said, all new windows, and they've got a mini split up there in the corner for your heating and cooling, all new light fixtures. I really like the ceilings, the way it curves at the top here instead of just a square thing. Very common in some of these older houses. Let's go first to the kitchen. It was so pretty. Got white quartz countertops. All stainless steel appliances. Look at this, they even put soft close drawers. Really made the most of the space. This is a small home, but it really packs in a lot. The dishwasher, more storage there. Farmhouse sink. This refrigerator a little narrower than normal, but they put a really nice one in. I love the stainless steel. That's a drawer there. And then enclosed storage above. We do have a laundry room. Again, more space here for storage. Look why they notched around that. Kept that original exterior wall intact, but still managed to put in a good sized cabinet. We have a little dining room. You can put a little table here, 4 chairs, no problem. Really pretty chandelier. So this room in the back, this is the smallest of the rooms. And I'm gonna say that you're gonna probably end up with a twin bed in here, or even better, it would make an office. So this door goes into the closet. And again, new white vinyl dual pane windows. We have a ceiling fan in here. And this door actually does connect to the middle bedroom. So there are 3 rooms on this side, but we'll come back to that one from the living room. So going back out from this room that I'll say is kind of a kid's room or an office, back out into the living space. So this is the middle bedroom. There's that door that went to the other room. 2 nice windows there. And look at this gorgeous shower. Check this out. Smooth. I love the way they put it on the barn door style, and they've got the slot drain in the bottom there, which is also a really nice feature. A vanity, nice black mirror. And then behind the door here, there is a closet space, which is reasonable size for the size of the house. We're going back out towards the front door and into the front bedroom. Also has 2 windows. This one has actually 2 closets. So a lot more space. So I would probably make this the primary just because you have this closet, which is one of the original. It's probably about 5 feet. And then there's another closet here behind the door, which is probably 2 to 3 feet, 3 feet across. And then of course it goes through to the bathroom that we saw before. So a couple things. One, this house looks all new, through and through. Flooring, counters. The only thing I see that I'm noticing is original is the walls. The layout feels pretty true. And I think there was one other thing, I can't think of it right now, but let's go check out the outside. Oh, the doors. The doors and some of the door hardware. Now, I mentioned this is zoned multifamily, and you are going to see some of the neighbors having multiple units. And this, although they didn't finish it, is a garage space, and then what would be a great little studio or bonus room, depending on how you want to use it. So again, unfinished. I mean, if you invested the right way, you could potentially eventually turn this space into maybe a one-bedroom apartment, but it would take obviously quite a bit of work, and there's no plumbing back here. But I really think it's cool, the stonework there and the old wooden walls. And so this is your driveway. It goes all the way out to the street, so you could park in the garage. You can, of course, add additional cars here that would be parked in tandem. Look at, even the roof looks new on this house. I don't know if you can see that. All new. Even the electrical panel. So when you get into these really old houses, sometimes the electric panels are tiny, tiny, but this one has an upgraded electrical panel. So there's a little room. It's unfinished right now. It currently is just storage for some of the construction materials that they have. But look how cute that is. And then your property, although that little house up on the top is not yours, the rest of this property is yours. So I was saying you could turn that into a little casita, or actually even better, if we come up here to the back side of the property, watch your step. These stairs could use a little love. This plot of land here, from this wall across, probably about to where that building is also part of this land. And with the multifamily zoning, that means you have the potential to add another unit here. And that unit would have separate access because we have an alley here, and you can see that there are multiple people who have added additional units here that can be accessed from the back. Even this one, you can see it looks like that property would have 2 or 3 units on it. You have your natural gas meters. There's your property marker. So your property is going to come from here, probably across about to somewhere out here. And I see another little marker back there. You can see that little pink flag waving right there. That is also your property line. So this one has some great potential. And here, we can get a better shot of the roof. That's pretty cool. So let's head back inside and get you a little more information about this home. All right, there we go. So something a little different. We've got a little bungalow, and this is kind of a little dream. Like, I would love to have something like this. You know, it really depends on what you're looking for, as in, I like the proximity to downtown. I like the potential to rent it out as an Airbnb, maybe until I was ready to come here, possibly for retirement in the future. And in the meantime, be able to spend a little bit of time in the summer, weekends, come up, see the snow, and really enjoy it from that point of view. It could also make a great full-time residence. It's like move-in ready. All you need is your furniture. So some details about this particular property. So we are actually on Cortez Street, and Cortez is one of the areas that I really love. There's a new bar that opened up. Actually, there's a couple really cute little outdoor spaces on Cortez, just on the other side of the courthouse there. They have a festival in the fall, a lot of activities. And from here to downtown, it's a pretty easy walk. It's fairly flat. There's a little bit of an angle where we sit just a little bit higher than downtown, but not super steep like so many of the roads here in Prescott. So this house is 947 square feet. It is 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. It also features the little garage space and that studio space. Again, all of it is in original condition, a little bit rough around the edges, but updated, it could be really cute. And it makes sense that the seller didn't update those spaces because they don't know what you're going to use it for. Are you going to use it for storage? Are you an artist artist? Are you looking for an artist studio? And then in the back up above, when we went up those couple stairs, there's a whole nother place there that could be used in the future to possibly add a little apartment. And that could be more rental income for you. And that apartment can be accessed through the alleyway. So you have almost the opportunity to have two separate, distinct units, each with their own entry, their own parking. And the upstairs one probably wouldn't have a whole lot of yard, but as an apartment, that's not necessarily something that you need. The lot is 6,981 square feet, so not a big lot, but things downtown, it's a little bit more of that close to everything, so you don't typically get a lot of land. Get this, the taxes here in 2024, only $744. That's like nothing. People in other houses in other states will pay that in a month. That's what the taxes were here for a year. So they do have the electric heat, the wall unit that we saw. It does say that there is a crawl space underneath. I am not going to venture under there though. We'll leave that up to the home inspector. There is a recirculating electric water heater, and you do have natural gas here as well. We did see the line up top, and I don't know if there's a stub there behind in the oven there, but they did start with a nice electric range. Yeah, this is a great little house. So I hope you enjoyed this home tour. I do actually also want to share with you. So I ran a little thing. So I have a bit of a history with Airbnbs. My husband and I own a couple of them, and I have some resources to try to predict what the Airbnb rental revenue would be. And for this little place, it's over $41,000 a year. And that is through a service called AirDNA. And I've run a few of them before on other properties and thought, wow, that's amazing. And when the buyer actually put it on, did a really nice job furnishing them, they were actually able to achieve those revenues that Airbnb targeted because it has such a wealth of data. So gosh, the return on investment for this is it's exceptional. So I think excellent opportunity. It is an owner agent, so we have to be very careful with disclosures. So if you're interested in details about this very home, please go ahead and drop me a note in the comments below, or you can text or call me. Here's my contact information. And don't forget to like and subscribe for new home tours. We're trying to do more things just about Prescott, about the Prescott lifestyle, places to go, things to do. And of course, I am always here to help with all of your real estate needs. I'm ODESSA KEILMAN with the Prescott Homeowner. Thank you so much for watching. All right, when I say it was a short drive, I wasn't kidding. So there's the house. Let's see if we can get it there. And here we are. On the left, there's the Barley Hound restaurant, great dog-friendly spot. And we've got the Federal here, this bigger building on the left. And just beyond that, there she is, the Prescott Courthouse. We are there.